your retirement planning up to fate, or are you ready to take control of your financial planning for retirement? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today, and I'm excited to share some information about this topic. My name is Linda Tuttle, also known as the Adventuring Accountant. I love to be outside. Sometimes that's just not possible, and I'm coming to you from inside, and I am just here because I want to help entrepreneurs maximize their income through tax saving, learning all about retirement vehicles, all the tools to help you be prepared for retirement and live the life that you want. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button down below so you can catch my future episodes. Today, I want to talk about IRAs, and I'm going to just start at the beginning to just do a really brief explanation of what an IRA is. An IRA is for individual retirement account. Now, you may have heard the topics. There are traditional IRAs and there are Roth IRAs, and I want to explain quickly what the difference is between the two. In a traditional IRA, you actually get a tax deduction. When you contribute your money to the IRA, then you get a deduction on your tax return. The money grows in this account in what is called tax deferred. So as the money grows, if you're earning interest on it, you are not paying tax as that account grows. When you take the distributions out of that IRA account when you are retirement age, then you pay tax on that distribution when it's taken out. There are rules around requirements. If you've heard of an RMD, this is called a required minimum distribution. The age changing, and until right now, 72 can change, but at that age, government is basically saying, yeah, you can grow your money in this account for years, but we want a piece of that. So at age 72 currently, you are required to take a minimum distribution from that account so that you are paying tax on it. So that's a really quick overview of what a traditional IRA is. A Roth IRA is an account where you actually do not get a tax deduction when you contribute the money to the account. However, all of the money grows in that account tax-free, and if you reach age 59 and a half and take your distributions out at that point, it's also tax-free. So I love this vehicle, is what I like to call it, for retirement planning. It doesn't give you that break when you're putting it in. However, you can invest into a lot of different things, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But all of that growth within that account is tax-free. So there are ways to contribute to these accounts at any age. I could go on about all the nuances about these accounts for an hour, but I don't think you want to be on this video for an hour, so I'm just doing a high-level overview. But you can contribute at any level. There are ways to get around the income limit. With a Roth IRA, you can contribute even in your later years. So you can be 80 years old and still be contributing to a Roth IRA. Now, the thing I wanted to talk about today is something that I am just learning about. And so when I learn something, I like to share it with you. You know, this is not well known by everybody. I'm a CPA, I've been preparing taxes for well over 20 years, and this is something that I am just really diving into and learning and starting for myself. This past week, I went to a summit called the Self-Directed IRA Summit. Traditionally, you know, most accounts that you're probably familiar with, retirement accounts, is that you put that money into your account and it goes to stock, mutual funds, you know, Wall Street products. That's what's pretty well known as what people do to build their retirement. But did you know there are ways to do things differently? You can do what's called self-direct your IRA, HSA, a 401k, all of your different types of retirement account. And I just went to a summit on this. It happened to be fall break here for my son that left in high school. And so he had 3 days off of school. We have family where this conference was happening. So we flew across the country, visited with family. Of course, I'm their CPA. And so we talked taxes. And I also went to the summit. So it was actually quite a bit of work that I was doing while I was there, but also got to visit with family. But because of rules, I was able to deduct that trip and go learn more information to help you. So the self-directing, what that means is you can establish an account with a self-directed company and you can contribute assets and grow it in assets that you are familiar with. So if you know real estate, you can buy real estate with your IRA. If you have somebody who's starting a business and wants you to need some capital to get started, you can invest your retirement account into helping a new business get started. You can invest it into crypto. You can actually pool money. So even another strategy strategy that I have video on is paying your children so you can actually set up Roth IRA accounts for your children, end up forming a partnership in your account with their account with your account. You can buy property, can be storage units. Sky is the limit, and you're not going to hear this from most financial planners because they want you to invest in their product. Like I said, this is not mainstream, this is not Wall Street, but I promise you it's valid, it's legitimate, and I just wanted to share this with you because I am so excited to learn new things. Like I said, when I learn something, I want to share it with you, and if you would like to dig into this a little bit deeper, please feel free to schedule a call with me, and we can figure out the implications for your specific situation. I was so excited about this, and like I said, I'm gonna have my own account. I'm getting set up and figuring out where I want to invest it, and so I actually signed up as an affiliate, so I'll put my link down below that if you want to learn more about this self-directing, you can schedule a call with them as well, no cost to you, and just learn about the details and see if it's something that works for you. So again, a whole new topic. You'll be hearing me discuss more about this, but it's time to take retirement, your planning, into your hands. Learn some new skills. That's not going to happen. Somebody else is not going to do this planning for you. So find the right mentors to help you and schedule a call today.